life. But you can't get to the point where I've come that you might have life if you don't remember that the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So what areas of our lives does he want to destroy? He wants to destroy our spiritual lives. He wants to save people to feel like they're not saved, and unsaved people to feel like they're saved. He wants us to be defeated. He wants to steal and kill, destroy our emotional life. He wants us to walk around downhearted, and he wants us to be depressed. So we have to get all this medication, and when we ain't getting medication that's legal, we get illegal medication. Okay, y'all act like y'all don't know. I'm talking about the brown bags that's up on the cabinet over the ice box where the kids can't see it. Tell me the funny smell of cigarettes that you telling your kid there's a cigarette, that ain't no cigarette.
Tell it.
And we having to medicate ourselves rather than living in the joy that God has already given us. And then we walking around defeated when it comes to our health. Walking around and you 30 years old and you walk around like you 70.
All right.
Why? Because all that stuff you're doing, you cannot party every single 3 times a week. And go to work. And don't think it ain't going to affect your body. You can't keep putting bad fuel in your automobile and think it's still going to run right. You got to do it based upon the manufacturer. It's a book in your car. Okay. It's a book in the glove department of your car that tells you when you get your oil changed, when you get the belts checked, when you got to get your fluids checked. All that stuff is in there. And the manufacturer has written it in order to help you care for the automobile that's been purchased. And the same thing's true when it comes to our lives. God has given us the owner manual. And our lives, we're running our lives in the ground. All of us know somebody who got a car. They got a car last year and they riding around as hoopties a day. Like how do you take a brand new car and you turn it into a hoopty in 12 months because you don't take care of it? You running it hard, you don't change nothing, you ain't rotating no tires, you ain't changing no oil, you just putting gas in, and you just cheap to put 91 in, you putting 89 in, and you think it's going to run the way it's supposed to run. Listen, the same thing is true with your body. If you keep putting junk in your body's going to run down. How do you think they wouldn't let you have dessert before dinner? Well, because they was being mean. Mama and them, they knew. They knew you had to eat your vegetables. Because it was better for you. All right, then we get old and say, I can't wait to eat whatever I want to eat. And then we create these bodies we create. And then we get sick. All of a sudden, we in the hospital, stroke at 40 years old, and high blood pressure and all that stuff. And then we try to figure, what happened? We happened. Our body wasn't made to be having all this sickness and disease. When God finished this stuff, he said, it's good. Same thing is true when it comes to our bodies. All right, so let's go through this outline real quick. Here we go. He said that Paul writes to Timothy, says exercise is of great value. Text says physical exercise has some value, but spiritual exercise is much more important. For it promises a reward in both life and the next. Now, Paul is not writing telling Timothy that physical exercise is no good. He's just saying that it coincides, it goes hand in hand with the spiritual. That the more spiritual we become, the more we understand God's gift to us. That's what it is. The reason why we don't understand our bodies as a gift is because we don't understand our bodies. We don't understand the gift that God has given us. Here it is, right here, in our memory verse. We're not our own, we're bought with a price. Therefore, honor God with your body. So why should I honor God with my body? Why should I just do it? Number one, because God made my body. God made my body. God made my body. That's the first thing. The Bible says that after he created everything, he created man from the dust of the earth, a little bit of heaven and a little bit of earth, created us, breathing in us in our nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. The wonderful thing